Sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace. Bound to the World Tree, we are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits. Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our time is short. My path is clear.
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
Someone
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
We can't build there.
The goddess calls.
I'm awake. I'm
Our
awake.
allies' town needs
I
help.
know
I
too
heed
long.
the voice of Elune. So be it.
The
Immediately.
undead are attacking. Send help.
Our time is short.
Your building.
Our strength is short.
Something is amiss.
Our allies' town
What
needs help.
threatens these lands? Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Take your
Our
time.
warriors
Look
have
around.
engaged the enemy.
Something.
Our time is short. Victory is at hand. At once. I'm awake. I'm
I
awake.
heed the voice of
Research
Elune.
finished.
The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess
Your
wills.
building is complete.
So be it.
Insufficient Your
gold.
building is
Someone
complete.
threatens
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman.
Take your time. Look around.
The goddess calls.
Your
Where
building
shall I
is
strike?
complete.
My strength is yours.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled
Our
my
allies'
senses?
town
Where
needs
shall
help.
I strike?
Absolutely.
Threatens these lands.
Let's get going. This one.
I shall not fear.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the
By
enemy. Your
Elune.
building is complete.
So be it. As the goddess
Something
wills.
is amiss.
Your building
Someone
is
threatens the
complete.
wilds. By Elune.
Who'd you want to kill? I'd love to.
The land and I
goddess
are one.
calls.
It shall be done.
I heed the
What
voice of
threatens
Elune.
these lands?
Chuta.
Someone threatens the
Something
wilds.
is amiss.
Washiwa.
I heed the voice
Our
of Elune.
allies' town needs help.
Immediately.
Sleep dulled my senses.
The goddess. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Pathetic.
Our allies'
Ashrathoraman.
town needs help.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune.
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Our allies' town
By
needs
Elune.
help. Research finished.
Sleep dulled my senses.
I stand ready. Say no more. On your mark, I stand ready.
Your building is
Something
complete.
is
I heed the
amiss.
voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Waiting on you.
Something
I
is
stand
amiss.
I stand ready. Our time is now.
Insufficient gold. Our allies'
Threatens
town
these
needs help.
lands. Anudora. Ashtelodam.
Press the attack.
Anudora.
Pathetic
Research
wretches.
Research
It
finished.
shall be done. Propound
Our allies' town needs help.
as sleep dulled my senses. It shall be done. Anudora. The land and I are one.
Torfala
I
Nordor.
heed the voice of Elune.
Our
By
allies'
Elune.
town needs help.
Is amiss as sleep dulled my senses.
Waiting on you. To the skies.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our time is now.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Is amiss.
Our allies' town needs help.
goddess calls. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathorn. Fire. One shot, one. Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss.
Our time is now. Your move.
Waiting on you.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient
Our time
gold.
is now. Hold
Has
on. I heed the voice of
dulled my
Elune,
senses?
waiting on you.
Is there trouble?
Our time is now. I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
Move. Your building is
What
complete.
threatens these lands?
Your building is complete.
It shall be done. The land and I are one.
Our time is
Ashtarodanador.
now. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Our
Your
allies'
building
town
so be
needs
it.
help. Your building is complete.
Immediately.
Dull my senses.
Our time. So be it.
Our champion has fallen. Hi! The hunt is on!
Someone threatens the wild.
An allied champion's town has
They don't stand a chance. One shot, one
insufficient. Our warriors have engaged in gold.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Immediately.
Our allies' town needs help. Goddess, light my path.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Ah, the great outdoors.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help. Research finished.
Waiting
Our
on
time
you.
is now. Your move. Our allies' town
To the
needs help.
skies. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. I stand. The goddess calls. Waiting
We're
on
getting
you.
swamped here. We could use some backup. The undead have breached our defenses. We need help immediately.
Point the way.
Our allies' town needs help.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
allies' town needs help.
On your mark. Fair enough.
I heed the
Priestess,
voice.
the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us. Our allies'
Our
town
time
needs
is
help.
now. Your move. All too easy.
Ashrathoraman.
Take your time. Look around.
Treant may not root there. Insufficient gold.
Research
Insufficient
finished.
gold.
Waiting on you. Waiting on you. Our time is now. Take wing. Your move. Done. All too easy. Say no more.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Something is
Waiting
amiss.
on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds?
Inventory.
I heed
is
the voice
full.
of Elune. As the goddess
Your
wills.
The land and
goddess
I are
calls.
one.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
Threatens
Our
these
time
lands.
is your move.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Has sleep
Someone threatens
dulled
the
my
wild?
senses?
As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Our time is now.
Something is amiss.
Waiting on Our time is now. To the skies. Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Our time is now. Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Our time is
Threatens these lands.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Take wing. Fire.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my
The
senses?
goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess
Research
wills.
finished.
By Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Waiting on you.
The land and I are one. Anudora threatens these lands. For Kalimdor,
Ashrathoraman.
something is amiss.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are
Someone
one.
threatens the wild?
Our Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately.
Treant.
I hear the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on
Can
you.
I help
The goddess
Our
calls.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our time is
The goddess calls.
How dare!
there's the chance.
Research finished.
Take wing.
Hold on. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Threatens.
Our clothes. Ashrathoraman.
One shot. Take wing.
Our turret.
Your move. Waiting on you. Our
The
time
goddess
is now.
calls. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Your move.
Is there trouble? Gladly.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. They don't
Someone
stand a
threatens
chance.
the wild.
Thing is amiss.
Our time is
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
They don't stand a chance. To the skies.
I heed the voice of
Something
Elune.
is amiss.
Waiting on you.
Treant. Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Something
goddess
is
calls.
amiss.
Waiting on you.
The land and I are
Ashrathoraman.
one.
Our time is now.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
Our allies' town needs help.
They don't stand a chance. Hold on. To the skies. Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark. Point the way. Your move.
Ashrathoraman. So be it,
I stand.
as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Hello?
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it, immediately, as the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled
Waiting
my
on you.
senses?
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Waiting on you. Done.
Our time is now.
All too easy.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
One shot.
Our warriors are engaged.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Threatens
Our allies' town needs help.
Waiting on you. Take wing. To the skies. Take wing.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. The goddess calls.
Has sleep
Our
dulled
time
my
is
senses?
now.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Our allies'
goddess
town
calls.
needs help.
Immediately.
Our time is
I heed the voice of Elune.
waiting on you.
Threatens
Thy
this land.
enemies.
Our time is
The goddess calls. So be it.
waiting on you.
Immediately.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my
Someone threatens
senses?
the wilds? So be
Our
it.
allies' town needs
Our
help.
time.
I heed the voice of
Something
Elune.
is
Take
amiss.
your time. Look around.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor,
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens
what
the wilds?
threatens these
Your
lands? Has sleep
I heed the
dulled my
voice of
senses?
Elune.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
Our time
The
is
goddess
now.
calls.
Waiting on you. Hold on. Take wing.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathoraman.
Our time is now.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our allies' town needs help.
They don't stand a chance. To the skies.
The goddess calls.
Our time is now.
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora.
Our allies'
Waiting.
town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Our time is now. Take wing.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. As the
The
goddess
land
wills.
and I are
Waiting on
one.
you. I stand
Ashtherodanador.
ready.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
Our time is now. I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of
Our
Elune.
time is
As sleep
So
dulled
be
my
it.
senses.
Ashatoraman.
hold on.
As sleep
Someone
dulled my
threatens the wild.
senses.
Sentinels, attack!
The goddess. I am
The land and I.
Ashatoraman.
Our time is now. One shot, one kill.
Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on
I
you.
heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Your move.
Something
Our
is
time
amiss.
is now. Waiting on you. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our time is
I heed
now.
the voice of Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
What threatens these lands?
Our
Ashrathoraman.
time is now.
The goddess calls.
Our time.
Dulled my senses.
Anudora!
The land and I are one. For Caliban,
We need help immediately.
Our champion has fallen.
Our time. I stand ready. To the skies.
the land and I are one. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Asherodonimon. Anudora.
Allied champion has fallen.
Our time. Take wing. Hold on. To the skies. Hold on.
You orcs are weak and hardly worth the effort. I wonder why Manaroth even bothered with you.
Our spirit is stronger than you know, demon. If we are to fall, then so be it. At least now, we are free.
You'll actually hurt me. Are there none left to stand against the Legion? This is almost too easy. If I had known that this mortal resistance would be so weak, I would have launched this invasion centuries ago.
Our allies' town needs help.
Our time is now. Our time is now.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Priestess, the undead have constructed a final settlement. They are mustering new forces with every passing moment.
Waiting on you.
Treant may not be there.
What threatens these lands?
I stand ready.
Our time.
Waiting on you. To the skies.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I stand ready. Your move. Waiting on you. Hold on.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I stand ready.
Our time is now.
Waiting on you.
Research finished.
Take wing.
The land and I is one. For Kalimdor.
Waiting on you.
Our time.
Waiting on you. To the skies.
Awaken.
All too easy. Waiting on you.
Something is amiss.
Our time is now.
Take wing. Waiting on you. Your move. Waiting on you. To the skies.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I'm awake. I'm awake. Anudora. My path is clear. Anudora.
The goddess calls. I hear the voice of a waiting on you.
My strength is yours. Of course.
Your move.
Our time is
Our
yours.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Take wing.
Our time is
Ashrathora.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Anudora. At once.
Our sacred
I hear
grove
the
is being
voice of the moon.
desecrated.
Luli Rethab.
Our warriors have
My
engaged
strength
the
is
enemy.
yours. My path is clear.
Your move.
The goddess calls.
Our time is short.
I heed the voice of a loon.
our time is now.
My
Someone
strength is
threatens the
yours.
wild.
Waiting on you.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of a loon.
I'm awake.
Something
I'm awake.
is amiss.
Where shall I strike?
Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep
I'm awake.
dulled my senses?
I'm awake.
I heed the voice of a loon. So be it.
What threatens
I
these
stand ready.
lands?
Your move.
The goddess calls.
My strength is yours.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is
I
amiss.
stand ready.
I heed the voice of a loon.
The land and I are one.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike? Of course. My path. My strength is
The
yours.
goddess calls.
Our time is short.
Ashrathoraman.
Where shall I strike?
I stand ready. I stand ready. Our time
The
is
goddess
now.
calls. By Elune.
My
Our gold
strength
mine
is
running
yours.
low.
Anudura. Of course.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand
Ashrathoraman.
ready.
So be it.
Where shall I strike?
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land.
My strength is yours. In Nordrasil's name.
Is amiss. Anudora.
Someone hidden the wild.
Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I stand ready. To the skies.
The land.
As the goddess wills.
Take wing.
Our champion has fallen.
One shot.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our time.
What threat is
Then stand to the skies. One shot.
something is amiss? Threat is
Then stand
Has awakened.
Our time.
Anudura. Of course.
Our champion has fallen.
Our time.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our gold mine has collapsed.
Take wing.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Take wing. Waiting on you.
Our sacred grove
One
is being
shot.
desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone hidden the wild.
Our sacred grove is being
By
desecrated.
Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. So be it. All to the goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Have engaged the enemy. Our champion has fallen. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We can't blow our time. One shot.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Have engaged the enemy.
Take wing. To the skies. Waiting on you.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Hold on. Take wing. Waiting on you. All too easy.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
Our time is
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
As sleep dulled my senses. Something is amiss. It shall
Our
be
sacred
done.
grove is being desecrated.
Ashtarodanador.
waiting on you. Take wing.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
Our time is now. There's no chance.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Hold on.
Something is amiss. It
Our
shall be
warriors
done.
have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you.
Threatens these lands.
Insufficient
The land
grove.
and I are one. I know Dora.
Our time is now.
Something is amiss.
Fire.
Has sleep.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
They don't stand a chance. One shot, one kill. Fire.
Your building is complete.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Our time is now.
Is amiss.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.